From Washington and San Francisco, this is the TVNews.TV for August 2nd, 2011. Brought to you by CommBridges, website design, internet marketing, and social network strategies. Visit them at CommBridges.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and let's begin with the New Media, New Marketing Report. Now, standing by in San Francisco is CommBridges' John Leland.
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, in today's New Media, New Marketing Report, I want to reference a blog post that was sent to us by one of you, and we do appreciate your contributions and comments from the New Media, New Marketing community of the TVNews.TV. And this was a blog post from Forrester Research that talked about the boon to TV networks from engaging with social media. And by boon, they're talking about increased audience and referencing a new measuring company called Bluefin Labs that's measuring engagement in order to begin to move TV networks beyond traditional metrics, which are just viewership. And, you know, the point that I want to make about all this is that online media now has become way beyond traditional metrics. We really are moving into a revolution that turns things upside down because of viewers' ability to watch whatever they want, whenever they want. And that is one issue with metrics, is if you're measuring how much engagement is going on during live broadcasts, it doesn't cover how much is going on with so many people now watching things on demand. So the metrics are limited, but we're moving into a new world where it isn't just about building audience. It is about building long-term relationships. And that's something that TV networks have never been asked to do before. But when you look at what's going to go on over the next 5 years, as social media continues, this is just the beginning. So as social media continues to play a bigger and bigger role, TV networks are going to have to really create relationships with customers. Program producers are going to have to create relationships with customers that go beyond just, we're on at 8 o'clock, watch us. And that new world is going to require new kinds of discipline, new kinds of engagement, new kinds of outreach. And I don't think that very many TV networks or program producers recognize that this social world is so dramatically different. They're trying to catch up to make an incremental change, and it really is a revolutionary change. So it's going to be interesting for us to watch, and we'll keep our eyes out for networks and TV shows that are doing it right. Thanks, Jeff. Back to you.
Well, thank you, John. John will be off next week, but he will be returning in the August 16th version of the TV News. And now this. Well, get prepared to say goodbye to Versus, because as of January 1st, 2012, it'll be going, gone. And replacing it with all of the same marquee programming will be the brand spanking new NBC Sports Network. Now, this coming Friday, Eric Mackerlin will be on hand to tell you what this rebranding all means to the Comcast empire right here on the Sports TV News. And speaking of brand tweaking, you won't be seeing Masterpiece Theater on PBS. You'll be seeing Viking River Cruises Masterpiece Theater, as VRC has signed on as the title sponsor to the PBS juggernaut, which tacked on 43% more viewership this past season. And finally, from our Will It Fly department, imagine Al Jazeera in New York, of all places. Okay, don't imagine, because Al Jazeera English has just signed on to Time Warner Cable and Verizon Fios in the city. We're going to keep our eye on this launch, and we'll tell you how well they're received in the weeks to come. And now this.
It's getting late now, it's time to go. It's over the top now, it's out of control. It's just a matter of time till the 0 hour. Till the 0 hour. Till the 0 hour. Till the 0.
Upcoming events and opportunities is brought to you by the new CTAM in New York. For more information and to register for the new Premier Fall TV Trade event, visit ctam.com. All right, we've got some pretty good news for you. Well, at least for all of us here at the TV News. We've just obliterated 400,000 views by TV execs and TV pros, and now we're well on our way to 500,000. But who's watching? Let's throw some demos at you. Our viewership breaks down as 60% male, 40% female, and over 72% of our viewers are 35 plus in age. So if you want to reach the tops in the TV industry, become a sponsor of the TV News. And you can get started by emailing us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. Wednesday, the already proven very accurate Prudence Theriault turns over all the cards on NBC's Prime Suspect in our exclusive 2-minute TV tarot. You just won't see this kind of stuff anywhere else. And that closes out this edition of the TV News. We invite you to stay close to us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. And here are all the coordinates. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.